The golden light of dawn filters through the ancient canopy. It illuminates the dew-covered moss surrounding the great mound. The elite scouting party of the Black Leaf Colony emerges. They step cautiously into the vast, dangerous morning wilderness. Led by a battle-scarred captain, they move in formation. Their antennas twitch in synchronization to detect chemical trails. They cross a treacherous bridge of a fallen leaf. Below them, a rushing stream of rainwater roars loudly. The surface is slippery and unstable under their feet. Each step is a calculated risk against the torrent. The captain signals for a halt at the edge. They reach the shadow zone where ferns grow thick.
The time has come. Move out and remember our duty. For the colony.
A scout scales a massive stalk of clover. From high above, they look out over the landscape. In the distance, a glowing starfruit shimmers brightly. It lies guarded by the ruins of a metal canister. The unit moves forward through the tall grass. They stay low to avoid the eyes of predators. Suddenly, a shadow sweeps across the dark ground. The heavy thrumming of wings vibrates through the humid air. A scouting wasp passes directly overhead in silence. They blend into the dark soil until danger fades. As they approach the meadow, the ground trembles. Rhythmic thuds echo from the rusted opening of the ruins. A patrol of crimson fire ants emerges quickly. Their red mandibles snap in a rhythmic display of aggression. The Black Leaf soldiers lock their legs together. They form a phalanx of chitin to meet the charge.
For the colony!
The first wave of red invaders crashes hard. The air fills with the sound of clashing carapaces. Sharp scents of formic acid fill the battlefield. One soldier uses a twig to flip an enemy. The skirmish is fast and extremely brutal. The Crimson Patrol is forced to retreat into the shadows. The unit doesn't wait for a second wave. They sprint toward the fruit with legs in a blur. They reach the fruit but find a monster. A lone Tiger Beetle stands with obsidian armor. The beetle lunges with lightning-fast speed. Its mandibles miss the scout by a fraction of a millimeter.
You scout the west.
Acknowledge, Captain.
Heading east.
The others gather the vital nectar crystals. They use the terrain of the fruit to stay safe. They jump over pools of fermenting juice. The beetle strikes again, pinning one soldier down. The unit responds with a coordinated acid volley. The predator recoils in pain from the chemical sting. They secure the crystals and begin a retreat. They race toward the safety of the forest floor. The battle has alerted a nearby colony. A line of trapjaw ants cuts off their path. Forced into the interior of a rotting log. The darkness inside is absolute and very cold. The path is lit by bioluminescent fungi. They navigate narrow tunnels with enemy legs scratching above. A sudden collapse of the ceiling traps them. The captain digs frantically to free the rear guard.
Secure the perimeter.
Others hold off a group of pursuing spiders. Silk rains down like sticky ropes from above. They use sharp mandibles to slice the webbing. They push forward into a vertical wooden shaft. They climb the rough interior of the log, emerging onto a high branch as rain begins. Each raindrop hits like a heavy boulder. Massive waves of water sweep across the branch. They huddle under a thick knot of wood. Below, the forest floor turns into a river. The storm passes as quickly as it arrived. But the rain has awakened the great weaver. A massive orb weaver spider spans the tree gap. They must cross the web to reach home. The scout leads on non-sticky structural threads. The wind threatens to blow them into traps. The weaver senses vibrations and begins descending. Its 8 eyes glow in the fading light.
Keep running! Don't look back!
The unit breaks into a desperate run. They sway across the silk as fangs snap. They leap from the edge of the web, falling into a patch of soft green moss. Quickly regrouping as they enter the final stretch. The great mound is finally in sight now. A column of army ants stands in their way. Thousands move like a river of death. They climb a towering white dandelion plant.
Yes, leader.
They wait for a strong gust of wind.
Go!
They grab onto the white dandelion fluff, soaring through the air like brave insect paragliders. They land safely near the mound's entrance. But the victory is not yet won today. A final ambush of fire ant elites emerges, led by a massive commander twice their size. The two leaders lock mandibles and struggle. They roll across the dirt in fierce combat. The black leaf soldiers create a circle. They fend off the elite guards during the fight. The captain uses the nectar weight to stun. He delivers a decisive blow to the enemy.
Yield, Commander! Never!
The enemy commander falls to the ground. Remaining fire ants scatter into the dark undergrowth. The unit limps toward the mound entrance. They are exhausted and battered but very successful. Sentries move aside for the returning heroes. They click their mandibles in a rhythmic salute. They deliver the nectar to the royal chamber. The queen waits patiently in the dim light.
I bestow upon you the highest honor. Rise, Captain. I am ready to serve my queen.
The colony is saved for another season. But as the sun sets, sounds rise. A scout arrives with antennas trembling urgently. A new threat has emerged from the north.
Alert the warriors. Prepare for battle.
You have to listen to me! I saw it! The queen is in danger! We don't believe you, you're just a scout! No, please, look at me!
A swarm of locusts is approaching fast. They strip the forest bare as they move. The captain looks at his remaining soldiers. Their carapaces are scarred, dusty, and very tired. He knows there will be no rest. The war for the forest is only beginning. The Black Leaf Colony must prepare now. A battle unlike any they have ever faced. The screen fades as the camera pans. It shows the vastness of the forest floor. A million tiny eyes watch the horizon. The shadows lengthen and the stars appear now. The cycle of survival continues forever. The ants prepare to defend their home again. Every tunnel is reinforced with strong dirt. Every soldier is briefed for the coming war.
Captain. Good. Let's get to work.
The great mound stands as a fortress. It is a symbol of hope among giants. The last shot lingers on the silhouette. A silent guardian of the insect world remains. The journey was long and the cost. But the mission is finally complete today. For now, the colony breathes deeply, waiting for the dawn of a new war.